Good afternoon, folks. You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. It's me, Nick, and it is a beautiful fall day. Wife will tell you it's freezing in the morning, whatever. It was like 35 degrees this morning, but it is beautiful outside. This is my favorite time of year to play. However, a couple of my neighbors still don't like gunfire. So long story short, we're going to be doing most of our playing today using this. Also, you've probably already seen, because I'm terrible at keeping secrets, I did a short on what I got. But we have not one, but two things to go over today. A new gun and a new style of shooting. So this should be good. The gun, of course, is the CP33 from KelTec, 22 long rifle, 33 round magazine capacity. Very cool. The CP stands for competition pistol, but we're going to dive into that a little bit more here in a second. We're clear. Go ahead and put the Paladin 5 suppressor on there. It does add quite a bit of weight to the end of the gun. Yeah, but it's still nice. So we're going to start out. Shooting normal, and then we're going to take a look at a new style of shooting that has come to the forefront and has kind of divided the internet. But first, let's get a mag through this. Recently found some golden bullets in stock somewhere, so we're going to give these a try and see how they do. Shouldn't need hearing protection. We're just going to reach out on the steel and see what we get. Oh, missing out there. So, can be shot that way, but that's a lot of weight, right? Here comes the new concept. So I didn't come up with this new way of shooting. I'm not that smart or that innovative, but Rhett Neumeyer, I may be saying it wrong, over at Demonstrated Concepts did. So don't get hung up on this being a 22. Basically what you do is you mount your red dot on a riser, in case you're wondering why I did what I did there. Mount your red dot there, get a grip high up on the gun. Suppressor helps here. You could run a comp, anything to extend the muzzle since you're going to be out near that direction. And then get a cheek weld on the gun. Now yes, they do make braces for this. However, we don't know what braces are going to do. So let me start by saying I don't know whether I'm a believer in this or not yet. We're going to find out. But I think that this is worth considering. So yes, the 22 has some recoil. I don't think it's going to lead to CTE or anything shooting it this way. So we'll give it a go. And we're out. No, just a malfunction. So got a few rounds to go there. So yeah, pretty cool, right? I will say a little bit louder here at the ear, being right up on it like that. So I guess the philosophy of use for this, at least as I've seen Rhett demonstrate it, and there's going to be links down in the description, the philosophy of use is that you get something very compact. Even with the suppressor on here, this is still very compact, very stable, seems to be, and that you could sling, put a single point sling it under the arm, things like that. I don't know. We will find out as time goes on, but just to let you guys know why I'll be shooting that way. Cheek pistols, it's a thing. Ian from Forgotten Weapons has some videos on it. Craig Douglas has defended it. I don't know if he's done a video on it yet or not, but it was on a Facebook group from Shivworks. So when people at those levels start talking, I tend to listen and not immediately discount something because, oh my god, it looks silly. And Rhett does a pretty good job on his channel of explaining and demonstrating, go figure, Demonstrated Concepts, how this works. So if you're interested more in that, go check it out. We're going to shoot this thing some more. So first and foremost, it is chambered in 22 long rifle. We have a unloaded weight of 1.5 pounds. We have a magazine capacity of 33. I'll touch on that in a second. There's a pretty cool mod I plan on doing. Overall length, obviously without the suppressor, of 10.6 inches. Barrel length is 5.5 inches. Barrel threads 1/2 by 28, pretty standard. And twist rate is 1 and 14 inches. So there's the specs out of the way. As you can see, up here you do have a section of M-LOK. I just put a M-LOK mounted Picatinny rail and threw a light on it because who knows? I think this might be a good varmint gun. Then I have a primary arms red dot on a very tall riser up front. This is Griffin Armament Paladin 5. But you have an ambi safety. This is obviously the right side of the gun, but that's ambi. You have a European style heel mag release here. So that is ambi, a little different. You have your charging handle here in the back. You do have a slide release here. There's the other safety. And very cool. Now it does have a very nice crisp trigger in it that does surprise me when I'm shooting it. There's your charging handle. And as it comes, it does have a nice fiber optic orange and fiber optic green front and rear sight respectively. So very neat. The construction of this gun is actually pretty solid. So this will be the first KelTec product I have owned. Now the magazines are what make this gun cool. Now this one isn't all the way loaded yet. I just took a little break. It's a little dirty from the carbon, but you can see it's a quad stack, 33 rounds, and it is a pain in the butt to load. I don't know if it's going to get easier. I don't know, but right off the bat, it's a gun that's fun to shoot. I hate to load it. We'll have a little bit of fun. It would appear we're having some magazine issues. It's like the round nosedive in a mag. I don't think, everything I've heard says you gotta watch for rim lock. That wasn't what happened there. Maybe the rounds themselves, we'll try some different ammo. See, golden bullets are not always known for being super reliable. All right. A lot of fun. So got a few more rounds left here. Very cool. This is a lot of fun to shoot. And I'm kind of liking this new way. Oh, so yeah, KelTec CP33. Looks like this one's going to be quite a bit of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to putting it through its paces more and seeing what we get here. Looks like the KelTec CP33 is going to be a lot of fun as time goes on, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. But so far, pretty cool. Definitely runs dirty and the mags do suck to load, so there is that. We'll keep putting the cheek shooting thing to the test as time goes on and see what goes on there. Sound off with comments below how you feel about that. very excited. If you're interested in any of the gizmos I have on here, there'll be a link in the description. I'll take you to a blog post. That's going to be the new way I get you guys links, since YouTube gets a little crazy depending on where the links take you to. Before we head out, I want to say thank you to all the patrons and channel members. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. If you're ever interested in becoming a channel member or patron, there's going to be links in the description. Patrons get patron-only content, and channel members get early access to videos over here. So there is that, guys, and it's never anything you have to do, but it's there if you want to. Stay safe, keep shooting, and I'll see you next time. That sucks. First day with the CP33, out having fun at the range. Noticed it wasn't locking back to the rear, figured it was just dirty. Take it apart, and it looks like my slide release, slide stop is broken. So we'll see what KelTec does.